Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. And my name is Barry Godspa, and we're going to be talking about a very important topic today, which is school na scam. And this is my honest review. So before we dive into today's session, I want you to click on the like button. I want you to subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed, and I want you to share this with your friends, your loved ones, your family members, because this information we're going to be sharing now is going to be one that's going to change their mindset and their perspective for good and for better. Okay, so let's go straight into what we have today. School na scam. I want us to build on this foundation before we go further. I want you to know that school is not scam, but ignorance is what causes that conversation. School is not scam, but the system and the mindset behind that is what is scam. So these conversations are usually started by persons who have nothing to write home about. Let's say graduates who have graduated for 5 years to 6 years and there's nothing to write home about, or they've not been able to get a job in the society. Yes, we know the society is bad, but we have to understand the concept behind school. We have to understand why school is there in the first place. You must understand, first of all, that school is not there to make you rich. That is one of the mistakes people make. That is one of the mindsets people have when they go to school. They'll be like, oh, when I enter university, the moment I finish, I'm going to land a very good job. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then my life is going to be set. That is one of the mistakes people make. School is not there to make you rich. That is one of the first things you must understand. School is not there to make you rich. What school is there for is to enhance your communication skills, to give you a sense of direction and a sense of belonging, to put you together. For instance, someone that has not gone to school and someone that has gone to school, their communication skills will be different. School is there not to give you money, but school is there to shape in some part of your life that is going to help you to succeed better and to succeed faster. If you have the mindset that you will come to school and you will get money, or after everything you're going to get rich automatically, that is where the mistake is. That is where ignorance lies. So you can see that it's ignorance that is actually betting this kind of conversations. Now, permit me if this conversation is going to be so brutal, but I love it to be brutal because we have to clear some of the air, because we've been hearing these things and it's kind of making the younger generations to see school from a different perspective. You cannot take a child, let's say a 2-year-old child or a 3-year-old child. One goes to school, one does not go to school. The communication between these two children are not going to be the same. Likewise, an adult who has gone through the 4 walls of the university and one who has not gone through the 4 years of the university, the way they communicate, the way they do things, the way they approach things is actually going to be very different. So if you're thinking school is scam, how about those persons who have come out and they know how to coordinate things more efficiently than those who has not been there? So one of the things that brings up this kind of conversations are sayings or things like Dangote. Someone like Dangote did not go to school, and because Dangote did not go to school, he's rich. So someone that now goes to school cannot even do what Dangote can do. Or you hear Mark Zuckerberg actually dropped out of school and he's doing massively, he's doing everything well. But let me shock you. You do not hear the stories behind these people's successes. If you calm down and read the stories behind these people's successes, there's either one challenge or the other that actually led to some certain things, and that is why the things happen the way they do. So you that is on your own end, you have the opportunity to go to school, you have the opportunity to do this, but the mindset that school is scam is already changing a lot for you. Someone who has a mindset that school is scam, school will never produce something good for you. That's the honest truth. It will not produce anything good for you if you believe that school is scam. So why not have the mindset that you're going to school and you're passing through the 4 years. You are not banking on the hedge that school is going to give you money. You are there because of the connections. You are there because of the relationships. You're there because of the communication skills, the diverse skills you're going to be getting from the 4 years you're going to be spending there. The real scam here now is that your certificate is going to be equal to the money, or is going to be equal to success that you're going to achieve in life. That is the real scam. If you build on that mindset, you should not build on the mindset that your certificate is equal to success. It is not equal to success. What is equal to success is the skills you build. is how well you use the 4 years, is how well you use the school experience. The school is a vast place, and it's where you can learn communication skills, you learn how to think, you learn how to collaborate. Many successful people these days, they collaborate. And how are they able to collaborate? Most persons who are saying school is scam, and those persons who were not able to go through the 4 years of the university, they are the ones looking for mentors. They are looking for opportunities that school actually provides, and they are losing out on that thing. So you that have the opportunity to do it, you have the communication, you have the mindset, you have the mentors around you, you have the people around you that you've built through because of the amount of time you spent in a school environment. You cannot be equal to someone who did not have that exposure that you got. So the exposure there alone is going to make you 10 times better than someone who did not go to school. So here's my humble opinion. School is not scam, but what you should focus on doing, what you should understand is that school is there to give you the exposure, not to make you rich or not to make you successful. Focus on building skills, focus on building digital skills, entrepreneurial skills, communication skills, because those things are going to help you. It's kind of you're guarding yourself so that when you come out, you're going to have what it takes and everything it takes to succeed more better than someone who does not have the opportunity to do so. So you cannot tell me that you went through the 4 years of the university and all you did was to just focus on the books, or you went to school and you were just focused on the books. Why do you think schools give opportunities for clubs or social events to happen within campus? It is there because they know that it is not all about the books. Despite the books, despite you need to focus, you need to make your grades very well, there are still reasons, or there are still situations where you need to go out. Management of the schools are able to understand that it is not all about classroom lectures. Even if the classroom lectures are important, it is the main reason why you're in the school. There is still need why you should network, go out, communicate with people, build some skills that is going to help you. That is why the school is there. The school is not there to make you rich or to make your future guaranteed. It is not. So many people who say school is scam, this is what they do not know. Ignorance is actually what makes people think school is scam. If you know the main reason why school is there, even the main reason the whites actually brought school or education to our country or to our state is actually to boost our communication skills. So it is now us that is thinking that school is there to make us rich or to make us wealthy. So people are talking about school is scam. This is because you think school is there to give you money. So you're there to build skills that is going to expand your thinking capabilities, to expand the way you collaborate, the way you relate with people, and this is going to make the future brighter and more better. So school is there to make things easy, to make you work more efficiently instead of you to just get money all of a sudden. So I want you to use the comment section right now. If there are things I've said that you still do not believe, or there are things you want to add, I'm going to be discussing it in the next video. So I want you to use the comment section, share your thoughts in the comments. Do you still think school is scam? Because for me, my honest review is that school is not scam, but it is the way you approach it, the way you see it, or the mindset you have behind academics and behind schooling. That's what makes it scam at the end of the day for you. Thank you very much. Once again, subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed. Click on the like button and share it with your friends and family. See you in the next video.